definitely. I think they've been putting some good shots forward, some good ideas. And will they be able to actually score one? Oh, they will with only playing like that. What a shot that is. I was thinking he might try hand this one off with an air double bump. We've seen a lot of those today. But he just goes for the reset over the top of Juicy. A nice cut of rotation there from Chari as CRR follows up his touch quickly as well. And here comes Oli, looking for his second goal of the game. Flicks it to the crossbar. CRR's follow-up is good. And it's 2-0 NIP.
Yeah, what a start. This is from Ninja in Pyjamas. Utter dominance. Karmine Corp barely laying a glove. Atto gets the ball flicked right over him, and CRR was following up Oli, the difference maker.
Flicking it too low because precisely the fact that you've got a teammate who can follow up. Oh, as they did there, that's into the crossbar again. CRR into the post. I absolutely agree with that. I think his rise has been amazing to watch. You usually expect it to be a young player coming out of nowhere. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's the wrong way, CRR. He was trying to get back and help, but his touch only helps Karmine Corp.
Oh, so unfortunate, but when you're speeding into the ball from that angle, it's one of those things that can happen.
We need subtractions to points totals in some cases as well. Oh, the kickoff trap from Karmine Corp is 2-2. Everybody faked it initially. KC were the ones who reacted accordingly.
That is amazing. Juicy gets the demo as well, and what a decision for the Tira to go to the 1-2 with Atto. After that chaos, they got to be a huge boost steal. This is a real chance here for KC. Sierra has to get the touch, doesn't. Tira catches. What does he do with it? It doesn't matter because Oli descends from heaven and slams it to the side until Juicy comes in. Oli second, he get the ball. No, he can't. And somehow KC do walk it home. Atto in front of him. Tira goes high, a few seconds away from the overtime. Oli gets the catch. Juicy to the side, and it looks, Johnny, like we are going to have the nervy OT for game one. Or
are we, with Tira looking to work the ball forward? Oh no, it's open the other way. NIP have got shot! And it's 4-3 NIP! The counter-attack in the demo.
The great white snipes and clutches victory from the jaws of defeat. After a few seconds, but that's a better touch there from Karmine Corp, but they have wrestled back the initiative here on Forbidden Temple.
And this is the NIP we're hoping for. Oh, Vatira! Oh my goodness. He just slammed a double tap in from a tight angle. I thought that the goalie was going to match him to this one, but Jorias didn't actually have time to get up to it. Yeah, it was necessary pace from Vati as well, as it will be here. He doesn't get the touch he's looking for, or the following touch.
Karmine Corp proving you'll need a bit more than that against them.
Yeah, they're covered in mid really well. These cuts of rotation from KC, stifling the counter-attacks that NIP are attempting. And now Atto's going through, masterfully puts them all in with the air roll and the dodge at the end of it.
Oh, lovely touch. Beautiful stuff there from Atto. Linking one touch to the next. Then we saw KC dominate game two. I'd like to see a nice even game here. And one way to get momentum back is just like this, reading the fake.
Yeah, he reads the double fake. Joria sees two players going, but he could just, I think they turned away a bit too early. They made that a bit readable, in my opinion. And that's a great aerial challenge from Joria's stopping Atto way up in the air. Now the demo from Oli leaves it out open for CRR. And
the swingy series continues, Johnny. I said I hope this would be the one where both teams perform really up to standards, but they continue to be wrestling it back. The pendulum is flowing from left to right. Could be 4 goals as well. CRR hits the crossbar.
With the goal lead they've accumulated, they're not sitting back and parking the bus. They are fighting for the midfield. Oh, a shot by Vatira though. That is too easy. NIP actually causing some chaos of their own. And yeah, that touch from Jorias, it really wasn't necessary.
Especially if they do something from this kickoff. Atto fakes it past Jorias after the kickoff, tries to get the dunk into the center and does. CRR in a little bit of trouble, no momentum. It's almost 3-2 straight off the bat.
Brilliant cut rotation by Atto. Jorias and CRR have completely double committed for no reason. And it's in their net again. NIP are falling apart.
Yeah, that's really poor. They've had such a good game. And then CRR, that's what I was saying at the start of the series, Johnny. He should be at the center with one more chance. Vatira up, but Oli can clear. And maybe that's the moment. Ninja in Pyjamas retake their lead in this series. The ball is going to fall as far as Juicy. CRR blocks him, continuing to defend from the front. Vatira says, "Oh, Juicy, hurry up, mate. Don't linger." And then eventually, the game does end.
That's all about game plan. You've just got to know whose job it is. Is this the third man going to go? Oh, look at this. Oh, lovely finish. Jory is actually peeling away from the ball at the perfect time here. But yeah, it all comes down to comms for NIP. That's where they need to be focusing.
Joris had so much time there as well. I think that the CRR double commit, again, I don't know if it was his fault or his teammates, but he was involved. Atto back towards Vatira, lovely 1-2. Not the first time this series, it's 1-1.
Phenomenal team play. Vatira dodging Ollie's bump, up to Atto, back down, and yeah, you're not stopping that one.
Quite roll out the red carpet the way that he did with 15 seconds left now. CRR flicks it past Vatira. Vatira, all he can do is watch. Juicy does some clean work in the corner. His switches have been great today as well. And that one might be rolling in, it's running all the way in! It's Atto, the 50-50 master himself now!
And this is why you cannot flip into the ball in the opponent's back corner. You just cannot be doing that. NIP really need to stabilize here.
Joris' touch might be able to help them do that, but Vatira clears long. Atto, is it just a shooting chance? It is a shooting chance.
Oh
2-0
my.
right off the bat. KC continuing to build momentum.
Vatira just smashes it forward. Atto, the outlet option, was already up there. Oh, nice touch here by CRR. The follow-up is Karmine Corp still. Jorius, nice pass, infield to Oli. And NIP are on the board. That one just made it in. Jorius had to boom the pass to avoid Atto. In doing so, he made it a bit of a stretch for Oli to reach with a pre-flip.
Again on the toes of Oli, not quite where he wanted the ball, slightly in front of him, making him stretch. He thinks about going in for this one, but Atto's going to come in clean. Can CRR get onto this one with no boost? No, he can't, and that is pure shooting skills from the Belgian. Like the version of themselves that won the kickoff LAN a couple of months ago. But NIP are doing what they do. CRR, best and worst of NIP. I love him.
Cheeky little back heel. Look at that, just driving challenge. Gets the bump, and then exactly what NIP needed. They're not making any mistakes. They're just putting KC on the back foot, just ever so slightly. And oh no, big miss from Oli. CRR didn't have boost. Stories could see that, of course. KC cannot, so CRR jumping just to put KC off, perhaps. Maybe he thought he could get a touch in the ball. He wasn't far off.
Joris and Atto. Atto does great to get onto Juicy, and Oli can't quite get the save. He doesn't have the boost. And KC opportunistically make it 1-1.
Joris, he tried to bring it down. It's such a hard skill. It looks a lot easier than it is.
And as far as he can, Juicy leads for Vatira. What can Vatira conjure up to change that? Wants to get a couple of bumps, does so nearly, gets one, and that ball's going to fall anyway. It was in slow motion in front of the NIP goal, but Joris this time was able to get it away.
Vatira's 50's gone straight to Oli. Can he get a pass? Yes, he can! Oli makes it 2-1. And we had a 50 at one end going wrong for NIP. Now it's perfect. CRR does such a good job to steer that one back.
Yeah, any touch there from Juicy and they're okay. Vatira did not bank on the total whiff. Anyway, Vatira coming in from the kickoff. Joris has to get it high and does. Juicy's coming in, must be 3-2, it's not. And then Oli is hoarding that 12 because he knows at some point he may well need it.
Yes, fantastic defense out of NIP there as Joris makes another clutch save. CRR gets goal side again. I mean, everybody's just trying to win the race to the ball here. NIP are looking pretty good overall. What happened to CRR? He just drifted out of position. Vatira's made him jump. He must have thought Vatira was chasing him from behind because he's driven forward there. He must have thought Oli was behind him.
No, it's not at all because Vatira has control, but his touch was loose. Goes back out to Juicy, who had that awkward moment earlier that seems to have recovered somewhat as Vatira it's the demo on Oli. CRR goes on, this could be game, can't do too much to miss, and doesn't, and that should be game 7 confirmed.
By a ready goalkeeper. And as CRR demo in the back corner, looking for the bump of the goalie as well. Oli's able to follow up as CRR does the dirty work off the ball, slams Atto, and keeps Vatira grounded. Just long enough for Oli to get there.
Yeah, needs to try and keep his composure over the next 4 minutes because one goal won't mean too much in this game, I'm sure. As Vatira goes to the backboard, he won't be able to quite get the angle. Actually got too much angle, incredibly.
But it's really done a number on KC, who are expecting the ball to be the play. It's not. It's the demos as Vatira's last-ditch save keeps the scoreline at 1-1. He sort of cleared it with that double jump pop.
CRR puts that one out towards Joris. Lovely infield pass. Atto shoots. Big save from Joris. Not for the first time. He's the last man on the goal line. And
back to Juicy to have a go. He's past one. Can he get past two? Yes, he can. And now here comes Vatira.
Ato's in the center as well. When will these two put their spell upon the ball? Juicy in the corner, hoping an infield pass will show up. Matera's there, Matera almost scores. Only Jusek, Ato comes in. Oli again! Monstrous defense there from Oli and Nip.
I don't know how he saved the first one. The second one, he shouldn't have had a chance. The shot wasn't good enough. But here he is again with another stop. Chorius pops it clear. Dropped down by Juicy. Ato can't get it through. Oli stopping everything.
Oli's there, he shoots. If he can get a goal, that would cap off an incredible performance, but it won't matter too much unless Karmine Corp can get the equalizer. 15 seconds left. Juicy wants to get it into the middle, doesn't do so. Oli again gets the read, then he gets it past Matera. Can he seal it? No, not quite, but CRR can! Nip are gonna make it to the grand finals. Karmine Corp will be out.
And Oli has just taken over the game. Saves at one end, leads the counter-attack at the other, and even though he's hit the post with what was technically an open net, it doesn't matter because CRR is there to finish it, and that is game. NIP are going to eliminate Karmine Corp in 7, and they do it by winning the last 2 games.